Shalom Amakim, I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the occupant all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. Yeah, I want to get into this, this catastrophe that's happening over in Ohio, over in Palestine, and the news is hiding information. Whenever you call on your local news, they're gonna tell you about what animal just gave birth to a baby. How cold it is outside, even though we're in the winter air and it's supposed to be cold in America. They'll tell you everything and put all sorts of fear factors in your face. They're not gonna tell you about the real fearful things that's going on, man. They're gonna tell you about the atrocities that are going on in your backyard, man. They're gonna keep you in a state of a bliss, a weird state, man. That's what America keeps you in when you watch the news, when you subscribe to the news. Because some of us, we turn on the news and looking for that gleam that they're gonna show something that's really going on in the world, but they really don't, man. They never ever do, man. The only thing they can get close to showing you real is the weather. They can show you what the closest temperature in your city is. And I remember a solid 5 to 6 years ago when they had something called the El Nino to hit, and the weather was changing at the drop of a dime. When we was like, "What's the purpose of the weathermen?" And they were just they're throwing their hands up like, "Man, we just here at work, just clicking this check because there ain't no purpose of us here because the weather keeps just changing on the drop of a dime." But yeah, I'm just speaking about how sometimes how useless these weathermen and these news people are, because they're not really telling us the truth and what's going on in the world, man. But this is the topic that we're going to be on for some time because we have a actual type of Chernobyl that happened here in America, But they're going to continuously dumb it down and continuously push different little tricks to try to show that nothing really happened over here and, everything is okay. You come on home. I've seen numerous of videos where Esau's coming with the train, people testing the air and houses and stuff, and then right behind them they'll have some people that the Edomites then paid for to come on over there to check the stuff, and they're telling them, "Man, I don't know what you're smelling, but this is a bad smell. This ain't right. Everything that you're doing is not right." They be on them, but so they're playing games, man. So let me read this topic. This says now Kentucky and Indiana bracing for pollution moving down Ohio River from East Palestine chemical crash as officials say test water so far show air and water is safe. And mind you, this was back in February, a few weeks ago, and I was actually looking for a more updated article because there are updated ones showing about how the reservoir where they were putting a lot of the contaminated water into has exploded and has leaked off into the other water, But for some odd reason, well, it ain't odd. We know what's going on, man. Esau, he controls his media, so he controls what's being said and what's being found out, and he controls the information, basically. But, I did find out that there were, that the reservoir where they were pumping a lot of that water to, the water didn't get burned off. They pumped it to a certain area, to this reservoir, so it wouldn't contaminate the rest of the water. It was already contaminated, but come to find out that the reservoir had recently broke within the last day or two. The dam that they set up for it to put the poison water in it. So it's leaked all into the water. So, they're all jacked up, man. And right here you see the picture of the plume smoke in the air. I was watching a video earlier. They was showing how the people still, their animals dying left and right, saying how they're telling people to come back home, but yet they're still they're having itchy feelings in the back of their throats and their eyes and stuff, And if we're able to take it, the animals can't take it, man. They're not gonna be able to tell you what's wrong with them. So that's why a lot of your fish and cats and dogs and cattle and stuff is just ending up dead, man. Everything is jacked up, man. Man, everything's jacked up over there, man. But, and what was this for, man? At the end of the day, You know, you could put it towards a profit being made, because we know that's what Esau is all about. It's a profit, you know, and as well as to go past the profit he's trying to make, he also has a clandestine plan to drop that slack the world population. You know what I'm saying? He wants to drop that world population number down. It's like, yeah, he wants to drop that world population down, man. Because we're at the time right now where Esau is printing up as much money as he wants, so the money's about to be obsolete, man. So it's all about getting his plan done, which is dropping the number of the people down, man. If they don't want to get down, let's get rid of them, you know. And that's what he's on, man. Let me bring out some verses. This is 2nd Esdras 15:6. For the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled, man. And what are some of those hurtful works, man? Esau has to continuously push his plan, man. He has to continuously poison the earth one way or another, man. You know, he has to push and hurt the earth, man, as much as possible to make the people believe in his plan, man. You know, everything that he does, he needs people to believe in, and he's pushing for that, man. You know, because his technology and things he comes out with, you know, they're temporary, man. You know, we have the everlasting truth. You know, we have the thing that's going to make it through these things, man, because this devil believes in poisoning the water, believes in poisoning the earth, because he wants you to come to him for everything, man. You know, this devil wants you to come to him for the water. He wants you to come to him for the food and everything. You know, a lot of these farmers and fishermen, they got to go to the devil for everything, for a new job, a new career, because their stuff has been pushed out the way, man. You know, those are some of the hurtful works that this devil does upon the earth, man. You know, and his wickedness, man. You know, this is wicked, just trying to poison the people out, man, because you want a population, you want to drop the population, so therefore you're gonna poison, you're gonna poison the people out, man. You know, but that's his plan. And look at the animals, man. They got to suffer through this devil too, man. Yeah, they have to suffer through this devil too, man. They have to suffer through the works that this devil does, man. You know? So we have to pray for the Lord to come back, man. You know, that's how power is going to help us in these times, man. I just seen the video about how Esau was over there, and you had a few of them that were believing what was going on, and some of them was mad because of another Edomite in a hazmat suit reporting on what was going on. But, they're trying to hide stuff. They're suppressing the information, man, at the end of the day, man. Hosea 4:1, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land, man. You know, this place has none of that, man. They believe in their own self, man. You know, and plus this earth has been given out of the wicked, man. Job 9:24, man. He says, Hosea 4:2, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood touches blood, man. So we all know the history of America and how it was gotten. You know, it wasn't gotten by a simple peace treaty like they try to play the game. You know, it was got by stealing and killing, man. So the Lord has a controversy with this place, man. So the works that are being done to this place, you know, Esau is the major player, but at the end of the day, the Lord is putting that thought in his mind to go out and do these things, man. That's one thing we must keep in mind, man. So at the end of the day, this is punishment. This was our place of punishment, man. This was not our place of rest. So the things that are happening to this place, we have to keep in mind. This is the Lord's will, man. You know, we can try to build up as much as we want to here. We can try to establish ourselves, put a foothold here as much as we want to, and it ain't gonna happen, man. You know, there's scriptures that break that down and let us know, man. You know, we'll forever be at the end of this place, man. You know, and those that do have that Michael Jordan or Oprah Winfrey gift that the Lord gave to them, that's their consolation gift for this place here, man. We're looking for something better than this place, man. We're looking for gifts that are going to be better than this place, man. Bring this up real fast because this adds on to this place, man. To Babylon the Great, man. Look at these dead animals, man. Just because of the Esau wanted to blow up some stuff and for money purposes and to top off the money purposes for his own clandestine plan to kill people off, man. Because when you look at the map, I've done a video on this I think a week ago that showed you see Ohio River, how the blue line travels down and hits the Illinois. Once it's to Illinois, that's the Mississippi River. So that's a lifeline for a lot of people to fish and get things off that river, man. This is Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, man. Esau has done all these transgressions and things that the scriptures speak about, man. So that's why we have to continuously push and towards the end, man, and also push to our people that this is not our place of rest, man. This is a hellhole. This is our punishment, man. Laws have been transgressed here, man. Ordinances have been broken, man. When God was here, Esau pushed him farther and farther in the reservations and made him and tried to break him into worshiping his things, man. So everything's out of whack here in Babylon the Great, man. So we have to continuously keep in mind this is not a place to rest, man. With that being said, this is edifying. Shalom, Maki.